Okay, so the step number 2, we need to install the Java developer kit, and we will use one of the simplest methods. We will use the brew tool. Over here you see it's very easy to install this tool. Okay. So in my specific environment, the Homebrew tool is already installed. So you will have some kind of like different output, but that doesn't change the things a lot. So the next step after you install the tools, let's switch back to our main environment. Okay, so we say brew update. That will force the brew tool to download the latest configurations from the cloud. It can take some time. Often it's quite quick because it's not so many updates happens. And the brew itself is using the Git version control system for storing the configuration updates. So the Git is very effective in storing the differences. So yeah, all the things done. Okay, so the step number 2, we want to install the JDK, and for that we need to install a special repository, brew install caskroom brew-cask. So yep, in my case it's already installed, so that's why I have this error, but in your case will be different output. Okay, and when we're done here, we just executing the command brew install Java. And very important thing here is specifying the repository which we want to use for searching. So okay, as we see, we have it already installed. So just to reconfirm the things, let's check that we have the latest Java SDK. So we have older version. Yeah, okay, so we see here that I have a previous version, and now we're updating to something newer. Okay, that can take some time. The JDK file itself is quite big, so be ready that it will take some time to download and install it. And the JDK tools include many things. Okay. Now it's quite major update, so it's quite a lot of things to install. Okay. Removing the files, the old JDK, and installing the new one. Hooray, we're done. Okay, let's verify that we have the needed version. Okay, Java version. Yeah, it's the latest one. Okay, and now we need to confirm where's the location of this JDK. And for that we're executing the Java Home special tool. Okay, this is it. Okay, let's copy it. Okay, and now we executing mcedit etc launchd configuration. So because we try to edit the global configuration here, maybe we will need to raise our permission to a little higher level. Okay. So if you see here, I already have a configured environment, Java Home. So let's replace it by the new pass. Okay. Okay. and let's paste the new bus. Okay, and we are done here. So we are exiting. So now is very important to update our environment variables, and for that exists a special trick. So we're asking the tool grep to check the launchd configuration file and extract the lines which is started from the set environment, and everything that found in this line should be forwarded to xarg by the pipe, and we should update our launch control. So okay, now we have updating all the variables. Okay, so that's it. So actually that's mean that we done all needed steps for JDK. So all our files are updated. We have set up the Java Hope environment variable, pointed to the latest version, and we force our root project launchd to recognize those variables and keep them for all child processes. So we're done. Let's go to the next step.